Let me show you how you can make 6 to 8K in a day by trading only US oil, and that's it. First, you want to start on a 1 hour scale, and you always want to identify what is the current trend doing. If you have problems trying to figure this out, like right here, the next thing you could do is either go to the 4 hour time frame or you can zoom out a bit. Zooming out will probably be your best friend when it comes to the 1 hour and the 4 hour scale. So clearly I'm looking at this and I see that we are going up, even though it's not a major uptrend because of the simple fact we have been pulling up, pulling down, pulling up, pulling down, pulling up, pulling down. But I know we're going up. Now the next thing I look for is on a 5 minute or even the 15 minute time frame. I like to see what is the internal trend actually doing. Currently at this time we were pulling back. So the question is, how far could this pull back and where can you actually enter off the pullback? There's two places. First, you want to look for something called an order block, where you see pretty much price had went down and then the next candle went straight up. This right here creates what we call price confusion in my mind, and I just mark out that area. Now let's say that you see another move with wicks, which is something like this. I look at the wicks and I use that as also a target level. So meaning if the market was to be a buying market and I noticed we had a bunch of wicks with a displacement candle, which is like this, then this marks as a liquidity pool that money needs to get fulfilled eventually. So I look at these two areas. Let's say that price decided to just react off this area. The next thing I look for is price action volume, meaning that how many candles are stronger than the other candles. If I see a bunch of red candles and I compare it with the most recent blue candles, then that would determine that the buyers are strong. And the moment I get that, I then look for my entry off of the 9 EMA closing above it. That is right there how we get our setups to trade US 30, and I always go for a 1 to 3 trade, nothing less and nothing more.